Guest today, Mark Wallis. Mark, we've done lots and lots of these kind of interviews over a period of time, but under old technology, it was always at the end of a phone and me actively taking notes. I think we can get a lot more said this way round and get a little bit more detail in there. Obvious place to kick off, I think, is at the back of me there. Hopefully you can see that.
Yeah,
Monmore,
can. Yeah,
Monmore, Saturday, track record
yeah,
holder, trap
it's
one.
a big race.
I'm going to say trap four. I'm going to say trap one's your other runner. Trap four in the final.
Yeah, track for Irons Royal, and although they've come quite quick together, it seems quite a while ago since she won at Hove, and there's a lot happened since then. She hasn't really been over raced since that Hove victory, and I always felt coming into May that this TV trophy, we'd sort of increase her racing towards this competition, and we've took a couple of defeats on the chin, and that's the way it goes, sort of thing. Like, but I always said, sort of come the end of April, beginning of May, she'll be worked quite hard, and you really wanted to try and peak. Coming towards the end of this competition and in the final, and hopefully we haven't hit that a week too early. It was a pretty fantastic performance in the semi-finals, and she looked back to her very, very best there, and you can see that with the way she's priced up for the final, that she's pretty prohibitive odds to land her second TV trophy, which would be quite amazing, really. I shouldn't think it's something that's been done too many times, but we also realise that we've got a tough task, she doesn't know her price and everything, and looking at the race and everything, I don't think it's going to be quite as straightforward as maybe the bookmakers think. I think that I can see an awful lot of improvement coming from Diane Henry Savannah Volcano. I think that made a few mistakes in the race and still won in a pretty decent time in its heat on Saturday. And I'm sure there's a couple of young up-and-coming stars there, the likes of Galaxy Star, that are capable of improving even more. And, we don't look like we're going to lead or anything like that, so we're going to have to really work hard, she is, to try and battle away and hopefully gain that second TV trophy.
Yeah, I mean, in the first round, she took a buffeting and broke the track record. In the semi-final, she took a little bit less of a buffeting. Do you think she improves for runs at the track, or was it just the way the race unfolded?
I think she's improving, as I say, with a sort of race planning is more. We wanted her to have a couple of consecutive runs, and we trialled her a couple of times during the year around the track, just to give her, in fact, about 3 times. She's had a 6:30, a 6:84, a 4:80. She's had everything round there, and I think Monmore is actually one of her favourite tracks. I think she runs. She's lengths faster at Monmore than she is at, say, Toaster, and Hove is her other particularly favourite track as well. She's done some blistering runs over 695, and obviously that stamina sapping 8 bend trip to win last year's TV trophy. And I think this 900 metres at Monmore, I was so pleased when they actually changed the distance from that 835, which I didn't really feel was a fair test of a true marathon runner. I mean, we won the TV trophy with Blonde Reagan famously a few years ago, and he was an overblown 6 bend dog, and because it was over 835, he used his fantastic early pace to get away from them, and that shorter trip enabled him just to hang on to a victory. Had it been over 900 metres, he would have had no chance. It would have brought the real stamina laden dogs and bitches into the event. And I always said that a TV trophy is for marathon runners, and it shouldn't be for 6 bend dogs. It should be for out and out marathon runners. It's their one true famous race that they can win. So I think the 900 metres should be a minimum trip, really, for the TV trophy. So, and it works in her favour, but equally it works in some of the other dogs' favour as well. So Savannah Volcano stays all day as well. So I think it's going to be a terrific race, and I certainly don't think it's going to be easy for her to win. But with fingers crossed, she's in great form. She looks fantastic at the kennel. If we can get it, I don't have to do too much to her now. Just can't wait for that race to come on Saturday.